Black flag up, night tide rough, spyglass glare, he climbs from the wreck like...
Oops. I'm early. We'll play 2 songs. Sparkles! I love you.
Black flag up, night tide rough, spyglass glare, he climbs from the wreck like what? Salt on his beard, gold on his name, scars like a map, every line from a flame. Deck full of doubters, he turned them to crew. Say my crown's fake, he's coming for you. Rum on his breath, but his mind stays sharp. Reads every scheme like it's letters in the dark. Laugh in your face when you think you're the ace. He already shuffled the deck and rigged the race. Kim Star, pirate king of the LCU. Storms bow down when he's sailing through. True savage, he decides what's true. If you roll with the tide, then he'll roll. Kim Star, pirate king of the LCU. Every L that you take, he tattoos on you. True savage, nothing you can do. He's the wave, he's the crew, he's the point of view. Rust on the anchor, blood on the rail. He reads your whole script from a single thumbnail. Barrels over seats locked under the floor. Pull one cork, watch it flood the whole shore. Enemies whisper, he amplifies it. Turns quiet rumors to a cannon.
All right, it's rebel time. I'm sorry, y'all. It's time. Oh, here we go. Good morning.
Lock it in. There's no safe zone
No
tonight.
safe zone, baby. Aw, Foster Ryder, thank you, darling. You've been here a while. That's dedication, baby.
Big eyes wide, yeah, I see it all. Big mouth loud, hear the truth when I call. I don't whisper, I don't play polite. I light the match just to watch it ignite. Laugh too hard, say too much, don't care. Say it raw, say it wrong, say it everywhere. If you're fake, I'll zoom right in. Spotlight on, let the chaos begin. Talk slick, say it twice. Hide behind words, roll the dice.
Rule those dice.
Every sin, you walk in loud or don't walk in. This is rebel, no filter, no shame. Big feelings, big goals,
filter,
calling
no
out names. No safe zone, no mood in the pain. Talk that talk, we aim, we don't play. This is rebel, step in the fire. Loud truths only, turn it up higher. Love it or hate it, you stand in fire. Welcome to rebel, we don't get tired. Quiet tone, but the blade's real sharp. Verbal sniper hit the heart, then depart. No wasted words, every
That's
line
you, cat
precise.
lady.
Smile real calm while I end your mic. I don't yell, I don't chase, I wait. Let you talk, then I punctuate. One sentence, room goes still. Didn't raise my voice, but I bet you will. Say less, mean more. Every pause hits like a war drum roar. You blink first, you already lost. Truth cuts clean, no matter the cost. This is rebel, no filter, no shame. Big feelings, big causes, calling out names. No safe zone, no mood in the pain. Talk that talk, we aim, we don't play. This is rebel, step in the fire. Loud truths only, turn it up higher. Love it or hate it, you stand in fire. Welcome to rebel, we don't get tired. Screens light up, chat go wild. Lovers, haters, you're still tuned in now. Drama breeze when the truth comes out. You won't hit silence, wrong damn crowd. Rebel, rebel, say it loud. Rebel, rebel,
Okay, I'm back. We're ready.
say it loud.
I love you, darling.
Ring the bell.
Woo! Ring that bell, baby. to pull you up before I... Sorry.
That's okay. I didn't know if you had anything you wanted to say before having me on or not, and so I thought I'm just gonna sit and waiting and let her do whatever she's got to do before I come up.
Okay, I love the color. But I want to tell you.
It's better than the Walmart bag I sent you a picture of?
Yes. But I have a piece of hair on my mouth. Okay, wait. Have you ever seen, not Little House on the Prairie, what the fuck is the movie where they're running through the hills? The hills are alive with the sound of music.
The Sound of Music,
This bitch is in the Sound of Music with the daughter. with
That's so funny. Out in the hills with the lonely goat.
Nobody knows what we're talking about right now, but Heidi! Oh my God, Sparkles, thank you. Yes, Heidi. Oh, I love my cat. That was amazing. Shay Nicole, big prayers for Jeff. Please, you guys, this is bad COVID. This is COVID that has affected his breathing. I don't know what it is with the men in my life and not being able to breathe around me. Maybe I should take a hint. But I have talked to him. He is beside himself. He's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to ruin my chances. I'm like, you're sick. Trust me, this is a good time to miss. Your co-host is busy wrecking the LCU. But he's so sad. He's so sad, and I feel so bad for him. But y'all, please keep him, if you pray, whatever, good wishes. He is really going through it. So I will give you guys a full update. I definitely expect him back by the end of the week, for sure. So it was a rough weekend for him. It was a very rough weekend.
I definitely don't envy him going through this latest COVID.
Yeah.
Been there. It was not fun.
Well, COVID, I mean, being sick, period, is not fun. So I feel bad for him. Yep. But, you know, it is what it is. His hubby is taking amazing care of him. He is so far behind. You know, he's a hairdresser. That's his full-time job. And he is so far behind because he hasn't been at work and won't be back at work. So bless his heart. I hope he's okay. Well, I know he's okay. But I just wanted to get better. I wanted to feel better. I feel bad. How was your weekend?
Sorry, I'm breathing hard, so I keep putting the mute button on so I'm not like a harassing phone call you get in the middle of the night.
Is it the pink that's doing it for you? Is it the pink with the blue? You know, when I have to go out in the real world, I try to figure out ways to not to draw attention to the blue hair, and I swear to God, I always seem to, once I put this on and looked at myself, I really draw attention to it, but hey, it is what it is.
Well, I mean, it's blue hair. What you need to do is go get one of those fake piercing kits. So you could put like a fake piercing right here and just go the whole 9 yards and dress ultra liberal woman for like, you know, however long you got blue hair.
This might be an IRL. I have the sleeves. I have the tattoo sleeves too you can put on.
Just be ultra liberal woman and, you know.
Oh God, I want to be that woman. Costume. Did you watch Live last night? It was so good. Boogie, that woman, giant woman. Oh.
There was a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
You know what? I'm going to pull it up. Just because I still don't think I was a little stoned. So I don't know that I captured the whole. I think her shirt said something like cunty every day or so. I don't know. She was a lot to take in. She would have been perfect in the LCU.
Yeah. Yeah, she would have.
She could clutch her pearls right along with everybody else.
I think, though, you had talked about before, like a million years ago, it feels like, in LCU time.
Last week.
Right? About having two people, like having three people on, you know, and having two of them go IRL. I'm telling you, I don't know that it's possible. It's not good for the audience.
It didn't translate when Albert. Yeah, it didn't translate.
somebody's just going to get shafted because if the one person is doing really well or is just in a great spot, I mean, the other person just gets shafted, and it's a lot of effort to go through, just for not, to not be able to, what's that word? Entertain, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know there's a word there that I can't capture, but
even the best of wranglers, and I consider right now in the LCU, as far as wranglers, Steak is probably Billy and Steak, I would say, are the best 2 wranglers right now. And Steak was having a hard time. I could see it in his face because he was like, well, Albert, Boogie's really locked in right now, and poor Albert was walking. And whereas that would have been interesting, like you said, what Boogie was doing was superseding it, because then you had Cunty Every Day come up, and that, by all, that was the piece.
It was good. But I think that you missed somebody on that list. Have you seen young Twigger? This man can be put with the absolute most unhinged humans, and he can really frame content. Like, it seems as though anybody that Keem puts him with, even if there's somebody that, has had really hard time being paired with people, Twiggy is able to create a story with them and tell a story and execute it all the way to the end.
And you know what else he can do is highlight his host. He doesn't overshadow. He's able to do that pullback where he gives the spotlight. I've always had the utmost respect for Twiggy. He's one of my favorites. Always has been. He's the one that helped me get this channel monetized. And we were so close to getting him here. But yeah, he's great. He's just he's not a troublemaker. That's what everyone calls him, and he's not. He's
mischievous.
He's mischievous. Yes. He is truly mischievous. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. That was a great. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh, okay, here she is. Right before she got here. That's why what you said matters so much, because Albert was also on the screen. They were both IRLing. And, then she comes up. Steak made the right move, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was so funny.
She was content freaking gold. Let's watch this and see. Well, I'm going to stop it a few times just so we can talk about her, but... Oh, I guess we need volume, don't we?
It was a 2-mile walk just now, Steak. I'm tired. I couldn't even get nothing to drink. I spent all my money on cigarettes because I'm a fiend.
Which is fine. It's IRL.
Right, you probably shouldn't have taken this walk on live, so please just get back to your setup and we'll lock the fuck back in. I heard you're I'm a group of people by Death West.
Number goal. Every 100 gifted equals 1 weekend stream. On the weekend streams,
so we're live
they have to
streaming right
earn
now
a certain
2,000
amount.
people, and we're
that money will
we're
go directly to Sweat Tea since they totally screwed her over.
okay.
That's gonna happen.
I think we're getting donations for our live stream, and it plays them. Here's what I was gonna say though. Okay, you should apply to the Locale Live Network. You look like you would do well.
What does Locale Live Network fucking
Okay, so we have a bunch of podcasts, and tonight we're just being down on Dixon Street being jackasses for people's entertainment. It's my friend Karen.
Do you think she knows her shirt doesn't fit, or is that the style?
Thinking that that's her style. I think that's her aesthetic.
So when she looks at the mirror, she is okay with the gun hanging out like that.
It says hunting season. I feel like that's a flag that says this outfit is the bomb in her aesthetic. So.
Oh, Avia. Yes. He can bring laughter to anything. Thank you. I'm sorry. I forgot. I had my peeps down here and I had them faced the wrong way. So she looks in the mirror and she sees that.
Kayla, I'm Boogie.
So she looks in the mirror and says, "Oh yeah, I'm banging today, baby. I am ready to." I mean, look, I'm a big woman, okay? I'm not a land whale, but I'm a big woman. But I mean, that poor Belt is like,
honest.
help me, Help
You
me!
know, Gidgy, you've seen me before without a shirt on accidentally. I'm not a very big person, but
You're
I don't know
not.
if you've ever seen me in clothes that actually fit.
Do you dress like that?
No, I'm the opposite. I dress
know,
in clothes
you're-
that are like tints.
You wear tints and you've got a banging body. I've seen you. I mean, she really does. Look, I'm
It's
not being
just-
disrespectful. Cat Lady has a beautiful body, but I don't know if
Some
it's...
of us, some of us only feel comfortable if all of the fabric is like not touching our skin really. And some people really feel comfortable if all of the fabric is very much touching our skins.
See, I don't know if I was getting that wind blow right there around the belly.
She might like it. She might get hot, and that's like a cooling point. You know, like an apex
Look,
vent.
look, she is... I don't know. I don't understand how people look in a mirror before they go out in public and say, this is what I want to present to the world.
Again, I'm going to go back to her shirt. You know she didn't buy it at a store like that. It says cunting season.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is cunting season? What the... There is so much
think
about
that
this
we're
woman
gonna
I
have
wanna
to wait.
unpack.
We need to wait for somebody like Batgirl or somebody who's like really
Good point.
like
Good point.
youth
Good point.
coded, right? To be able to know what that means.
I tell you what, if Batgirl, if she's able to unpack whatever all this is, of course I'll be watching anyway. But holy shit! I'm sorry. Okay, let's hear what she has to say.
Which one you're right wing is what I'm asking.
I'm pretty much diehard centrist.
Okay.
I think it's all bullshit, and the entire world sucks, and I'm tired of it. And I'm 51 years old, and I'm ready to die.
You don't look 51. That's what I look. But
She was freshly packed by the Muffin Man.
therefore,
How do you feel
Jesus
about the word
Christ.
retard?
Yeah, how do you feel about the word retard?
it's not a good word. We don't need.
We took it back, though. We took it back.
We took it back.
Me, I'm on the autism spectrum, and I took it back. I said I'm going to use it as much as I want.
And it's very fair and valid. You should be able to use it.
And I let people call me that. You can call me that. Call me that.
I would not
Call him a
I say it all the
retard, or
time.
I'm going to say horrible things to you.
Like I think that maybe not everyone.
Are you pretty leftist? I'm beginning to think.
Accurate.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely.
You
It's hard to
look-
be leftist in a right wing community, ain't it?
Boogie, can I ask
It
you a
is.
question?
Wait. Do you know what it means, Queen? Hang on. We're too old. Wait a minute. Cunting season is a thing? No. Stop it. Stop it. I am. I
Let
promise.
an old broad know. Like
Wait,
literally,
yeah,
what is
come
that?
on, Queen. You can't say that. Okay, we're old. Fine. She's not even that old. She's just with kids.
I'm just with children's. I've been afflicted for so long with children's, and I have so much longer to go. Please don't leave me in the ignorance.
Queen, you
Please
gotta.
don't.
Queen, you gotta. You gotta help us. Oh God. Okay. All right. So
You can't let Urban Dictionary teach me about cunting season. You can't. It's crowd.
I'm enjoying all of her stuff, like her every, what do we do? 10 seconds and you get it. Now see here, you came into the personal space. The armpit is visible. If I can visibly see your armpit, you are way too close to me. That's a rule with me. I have so many rules because I'm such a germaphobe. Don't fucking touch me. I don't want to smell you. That pit is way too fucking close. You're gonna get wafting from that pit. All right, let's see what she
I
says.
don't care about you. So do you agree with your friends coming up with?
Taking the phone.
He's just me.
We support ICE.
Mean asshole.
We support ICE.
That's what we
People
do. We're
are
peace.
all immigrants.
That's the whole network.
De-effort all immigrants.
Yeah, we're all
I support
pieces.
Israel.
Okay. Well, you can all go fuck yourselves.
Here's what you should do, though. Here's what you should do.
Boogie, tell us.
This is just, I'm done. But this just proves The public is not ready for the LCU. The LCU, we are our own little world. Trust me.
Well, I've got 2 points. Number one, she had a really nice camera.
She did have it did look like, I don't know anything about cameras, but it looked big and nice.
Yeah, it looked like a nifty 50 camera lens on there, which is a decent little lens. So, okay. And number two, hunting season, according to Urban Dictionary, a period of time in which the pussy flows freely and is relatively easy to get relative to other periods of time. An example of use, Milty. It's the first day of university and the hotties are back in town and ready to party. Time to rock out with our cocks out. Billy Bob. True dat. Hunting season is on. Yo.
What? What?
I must have missed that season. It's just like in your calendar.
See, I'm in Texas. We get one season. We get summer. I don't know. We miss hunting
summer
season.
and cold summer.
Yeah. Yeah, summer and fuck you. It might be winter. It might not. Hey, chillin'. Okay. It is not Rastov. I wanna set everyone's mind at ease. Rastov is very happy where he is. He's said that numerous times, and I respect Rastov, and I love that he is so happy doing his own thing. And he's made it clear, and so is Keem, that he probably won't be back, which is okay, right? I think it's okay.
So, okay, because I was a Rastov tier 2. I thought it would be Rastov. So who is it?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, look, it could be. You know what? I shouldn't say it for sure isn't Rastov, but look how happy he is, and look how many times does one person have to say, I'm very happy. So I think we should look more at people like Becky, Roxy. I don't think Roxy would, because I don't think, she's done her time here. After the last little stint, I don't think that Keem or Mike want to deal with that. So that takes her out of it. So then you have Becky. Who else? He's not bringing the old Voldemorts back. Savage is but Savage wouldn't do Girl World. There's no way Savage would do Queens.
Would she? I don't know. She was so adamant she was never going to come back to the LCU last time.
After looking at what she has posted for next week, I'm assuming it's not Savage. Tina said Savage is done. Tina knows Savage better than any of us, let's be honest. I trust her on that. So I don't know. And here's the thing. What if it is someone from Girl World that none of us in the LCU know? That's what I'm thinking. Because think about the influx of people. And also, what if Jeff isn't really sick?
What?
What if Jeff really isn't sick? What if it's all been a ploy and he's going to go on? Oh, no, because he got sick before Scooter. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I'm trying to... What do you guys think? What?
It's just so few people.
I love you, Denny, so fucking much. Why the fuck does Cat Lady look like a Viking, shorty? I love that. Love him. Denny, I'm glad you're streaming again. It's nice to see you. Foster, God bless you, darling. You have been here since like 30 minutes before we went live, and you are still here. I did not know I had fans like that. I love this. Oh, my guess is Cat Lady is a former host dressed up as Justin Bieber.
I'm telling you, like, I had to straighten my bangs to get them to lay like this. I had to use my straightening iron, and I had to use heat protectant. When would you ever hear me say words like that?
I wouldn't even think you owned heat protectant, so I'm thrilled to death.
I bought it. I had to go buy it. Of course I I didn't have it. Can you imagine the middle-aged woman sitting there, like, looking at hair products going, this one says heat protected, this one says heat protected, this one says heat protected, this one says heat protected.
Do you remember when we used to know everything? Like, we would know everything. You could go to the makeup. You knew what you wanted. You knew what everything was. I go now and I'm like, holy fuck. There's like, there's primer. Now you have primer for your face. You have something called smackling. I still don't know what. I think I need some smackling. You have after spray that you spray on once you get all the shit on. You got the contour. You got there's so much.
Well, I went on my own and I thought, okay, well, I'm going to start wearing the face makeups too. I mean, you see all these beautiful young 30 and 40-year-old girls coming from Girl World. And I'm like, how can I not possibly put on makeup? Okay. So I go to the store and I buy like this little liquid makeup that looks like it should be the color between my skin and my freckles, right?
Yeah.
And then I get some powder like we used to.
We used to use powder!
Little pressy thing.
What
that you
happened
just press
to that? They don't use powder anymore. They're anti-powder.
I put it on yesterday and it's the same colors I used to get. I'm like, either I used to own a tan or I used to be Donald Trump.
Yes.
Which one is it?
Look at me. Oh, God, it happens. I did that.
You know, then I asked my daughter, I was like, well, what am I supposed to get? What have I done wrong here? And she goes, okay, well, you're supposed to get a primer. And for you, you really need one that's a pore reducer, okay?
Your daughter's
should
like
say
6!
Blur or something like that on there. And I'm like, you're not the greatest hater of my entire life, and I made you. You came out of my body, you bitch. What else do I need?
Okay, wait. It's called baking now. See, Queen is good. We're going to have Queen up and she's going to educate us. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was a pretty sad day for my ego.
Gidgy, I heard Rebel is going and you're going on Queen's full time. Well, Rebel will never go. Rebel is my baby and this is what I want to grow and prove, that I am actually entertaining and I am able to hold an audience, which I am. And you know what? Foster Ryder is my #1 fan today. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you, Foster. I'm going to tell everyone about you. I got me a fan. I got me a fan.
You know, Rebel, I don't know if most people know this about Rebel the show, but like, and this is why during that short period where you just had to watch me for a little while, it was very difficult. Is because Rebel, this show, this channel, is about Gidgy. Queens is about Tina. It's about Tina. It's about her reactions. It's about her entertainment. It's all centered on Tina. Rebel is the exact same idea, except it's Gidgy. Mm-hmm. You also have the same thing with Bus now. Bus is ALR centered. And it's not that all the shows are going to the idea of our main thesis or our center is one person. Right. It's just that several of them do because you have complex people who are entertaining while they share their perspective. And, you know, that's why Tina and Queens is so successful. That's why Gidgy is entertaining and we watch and it continues this way to develop. It's the same idea and it's just a little bit way different of a storyline, but Rebels will always be Gidgy because it is her. She is Rebel.
Did you see the thumbnail today? Did you see the thumbnail? It was fan art. No. They made me look like I was 20 years younger and they could have made me look a little thinner, but it's okay. It's okay. Like when I'm in a fantasy, I want to be thin and young. Not too thin, but, you know, but no, that fan art was beautiful. Anytime there is fan art, we will always use it in a thumbnail at some time or another because I appreciate it so much not to preserve it that way. I love fan art. And that was made a while ago, actually, when I did one of my cosplays, and I appreciate it very much. I wanted to make sure I gave a shout out for that thumbnail. Because it wasn't me.
You were really cute as Ronald McDonald. You were really cute.
I want to be a real clown. I want to be a real clown now. I've been Ronald McDonald. I want to do the real clown thing. I need to message Bunny, the girl that does that. I need to start
Bunny
looking
Button?
at some of hers because that is so cool. Clowns can do all kinds of things. Clowns have like a ton of wow. You know, there's sometimes that, like last week, I was having a real existential crisis because I hear all this stuff about war and oil and all these horrible things that are going on in the world. And then today, I look at the news before we start, and instead of being all that, it's, you know, we're divided again as to the Super Bowl of all things has managed to bring up so many issues. And I have never heard such horrible people. Look, I am a huge Kid Rock fan. I am a huge Kid Rock fan. I will say that. I have no problem saying that. I listen to music artists because of their musical skill. I watch actors because of their acting skills. I could give 2 fucks less what their political views are. I really could. And the horrid shit that I have heard about the Bad Bunny I loved the halftime show. I thought it was amazing. I think this whole thing is horrible as a country that we talk like this. I don't like it at all. I do not agree with this at all. It bothered me. Is it time? Okay, hang on. Shit, I wanted to go with you like a shot. Fuck! I fucked up! Which ones do I... Oh, I only have the hangover ones. But that's fine. I don't have hangovers anymore, but it's gotta help, right? Who knows? So yeah, I don't know. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Scooter, let me give you guys an update. Sorry, I just saw the rip Scooter. And tell me if you watched the Super Bowl. But Scooter is doing mucho better. By last night, he was able to scream at me without losing his breath. So that's a good... I'm joking. But he is doing really, really good. He's got both Gibar and his little Alvin kitty cat. And they got a couple of special toys while he was gone that I set up in his apartment, little house and stuff. And I may have done some things to his apartment when he was gone.
Okay, so that takes it to a dark turn. I was going to suggest, once we heard that Scooter was doing much better and everything, that maybe we write the fan fiction that everybody really wants where you kill Scooter. But now it's kind of scary with I may have done some things to his apartment.
I had some blue hair dye left I put in his conditioner bottle.
Stop.
I swear to God, I packed up shit yesterday. Oh, I'm just gonna... Lacey is not gone. Stop it. Lacey's not going anywhere. Lacey's a boo. We love our Lacey. That is our LCU whore. You leave her alone. We only get one, and we picked Lacey.
Back.
I think
Didn't she just get back?
She did just get back. Yeah, if you guys are wondering where Lacey's been, she had a death in her family. She lost her grandpa, and she has been out of the country, actually. So, God bless her and her family. I wish them nothing but good vibes. I'm so sorry that she's going through that, but I do believe she's back today. I can't talk much because I quit the show, but like, come on, man. Oh, yeah, Denny.
Just, I have a lot of things to say that are maybe not inappropriate or maybe aren't appropriate for general public.
Dear God, just don't get me in trouble with Keem.
Yeah, see, I believe that some of the things that I feel would definitely get everybody who's nearby a nuclear reaction from
A lot
Keem.
of people are going through that right now. A lot of people are going through that because here's the problem. Notice I wore my pearls. I'll try to wear pearls every day. I've got enough to wear a different strand for at least the whole month. We can all clutch our pearls together with everyone else that is pearl clutching now for me, as opposed to comments that were said just like me that we don't clutch our pearls for. And there are a lot of people that are seeing and saying, gee, gosh golly, you call Gidgy out for this, but not this person for that.
There's Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Denmark, I feel you, bro. I'm not in a bad way. Not in any weird way. Nothing like that. But, you know,
There's no shame in
I don't. Oh, go ahead.
no. Chrissy Star, my favorite drag queen in the whole wide world. You are so amazing. You were so amazing to us over on Queens also. Thank you so much for your love and continued support, Chrissy. I appreciate you.
I can't go to Locale Wild. I don't. I drink
What?
every once in a while. Somebody said something about, do you hear Keem putting you on Locale Wild? I don't drink enough for Locale Wild. I still have like most of that 12 pack I bought. What was it, like months ago?
Oh my God.
that-
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I'm still got like 5 or 6 of those.
Yeah.
I know
no.
now not to buy any 12 packs of any kind of alcoholic beverage, because then they're just going to languish,
Yeah, exactly. And that's
mourn the life.
yeah. So, all right. I want to say another thing. I know Nightmare is, you know, he's our resident pearl clutcher and he's having all kinds of issues with me, but I want to say I am loving him on live. I really enjoy him on live. And I know that's a controversial topic because I know there's some people that just don't care for him. I feel like Nightmare really brings something. I don't know if it gives Steak just a little bit of breathing room so he can deal with, you know, Boogie, but there's something about the 4 of them that I really, really like. And I know it can't be a 4-way thing, but man, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the current Lolcow Live cast? How do you feel about it? And you can be honest about this.
I'm not really
Exactly,
sure
OG
that
Demon.
Nightmare really adds to it to me. I mean, he spent almost the entire episode silent last time. Like, really, the only thing that's come out of Nightmare being on live is that his glasses got destroyed because he didn't have the ability to push back on, no, I don't want to destroy the glasses that help protect my eyes while I work with digital screens all day long. I mean,
Yeah, it's
other than that,
that's how the people get swept, right? When you get into live, Steak is a show runner. He will run that show and he will make fucking sure there's content. I give Steak a lot of credit. He knows how to produce content. And when he said that, you know, you're right. Nightmare could have said, "Fuck you, I'm not doing my sunglasses. Let me do something else," you know, or something. It was his
yeah,
choice.
like,
He's
here,
a grown
take
ass
my right
man.
leg.
But you know,
I mean, you see Tina get by with one leg. Why the hell can't he? Like, leave my glasses, take my leg.
crazy bitch. God damn it.
Shit.
All right. So, and that seems to be again a lot of the consensus is kind of half and half on Nightmare. I am definitely on the side that I enjoy him. I do agree, but here's the deal: how much time is anyone going to get when you're on a panel with Boogie 2988? I mean, you have to make it. You're right. I get it. You have to make the time.
Albert gets plenty of time. Yeah. He gets to do whole mustard ice baths.
Oh, thank
worth
you,
of time.
Sparkles. That is true. Did you see the outrage? Wow, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Speaking of moral outrage, because we're going to clock it every time it happens now, even a little bit, since we're going to, you know, obviously be so morally outraged with me. Isn't it crazy? Some of the things that happen just in the past 24 hours, and people are totally okay with it. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Did my screen glitch? Hang on just a sec.
Oh.
I am
I was
so
like,
sorry.
it's really not my face.
No,
I
no,
might have resting bitch face, but I don't think I'm resting. Maybe I was resting. And bitch, I don't know.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. We might have had a little blip. I apologize, you guys. If something happened and we're lagging, please refresh. I am so sorry. I don't know if that was Discord, if that was just my end, if that was all of us. Cat Lady didn't see anything, so it might have just been my end. I'm so sorry, y'all. Would rather still see you fight Boogie. You know what? I don't want to fight Boogie. Here's the deal. I don't want to fight anyone. Do you? I like tea. I'll be honest. I like tea. I love spilling tea, obviously. Don't tell me your secrets.
I like arguing and stuff, but I mean, I wouldn't mind physically. I mean, I did a lot of fighting as a kid.
Bitch, you're going to fat camp, right? At least.
No.
Come on, at least a weekend. At least a weekend, please. I know it's a shitty drive.
Kids, man. And the worst part is that I'm not fat, and I'm not useful as like a stuff mover and arranger person. Because I'm sitting here talking about I would get in physical altercations, but I can't carry shit.
Oh, Fox, there was a dono. Catch up, darling. There's my other fan. I've got Fox. Where's my other little sweet fan? Foster, there you are, darling. Foster and Fox, you guys were here actually 30 minutes before we started today, expressing their joy and love for Gidgy. Isn't that cool? I love it. I mean, it is this early in the morning, and these people are that diehard for me. Y'all are so sweet. You make me very, very happy. Thank you. Me and my girlfriend were watching Rewind. And like, holy shit, Gidgy, there's a fucking hot dog up there dropping tea. Welcome to the LCU, baby.
Where did you go get a hot dog costume?
We've had it. I have, girl. Oh. Okay, I was telling some of the girlies the other day in Discord. I retail therapy shop. That's how I deal with depression. And I get on Amazon and I look up fun adult onesies. Y'all, if you only knew some of the shit I have over here in my costume closet, because I get them for like $10. We could make me just about any animal in the world. Sorry.
It's okay. I just peeked at announcements on the Discord because, like,
is there anything good?
Some people are very insistent on one guying me this morning about being moved to Wild.
You're not being moved to you're not being moved to Wild. Nothing. Gidgy's not getting in trouble. Nothing exciting has happened. I'm sorry, guys. The most exciting news we have right now is who is going to be Bus, and I am now co-hosting with Heidi, the fucking Swiss Alps bitch. I'm ready for her to do the Ricola. Sorry.
That's how I should have greeted you. That's hilarious. Can we go back in time? Can we restart this? And if we're restarting shit, I got a whole list of things.
Oh my god. Okay, so Scooter is home. Just to clarify that, because I keep forgetting it. I know Avia. It's got to be Avia, right? Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that, but she's asked several times. So he is doing much, much better. I'm very happy. It was very
pneumonia
scary.
was hard. I had it for like months, remember?
Oh, well, he's still, I mean, trust me, when he goes, like it's like, it sounds like, I don't know, I mean, you can just hear all the shit, which is good, right? It's moving around. That's what we want. We want it, it's gross, but we want to get it out of his system. So he's definitely, and he has to go to his general doctor tomorrow. I don't even know what time.
This whole PCP system is crazy. I don't know if anybody else remembers a time where, like people like me, I have to pay. I don't use insurance. I pay because it costs me more to use insurance.
Exactly.
And, I've never had to have a PCP. If I wanted to go to the neurologist, I made an appointment with the neurologist office. I went there at that time. And when I left, I paid on my way out. Mm-hmm. Okay. And if it was a waste of my time and a waste of the neurologist's time, they didn't care because they got paid for their time, exactly what they valued their time for. And whatever, because I've been having to deal with this whole situation. Yep. And I haven't had a PCP. And then all of a sudden, the hospital here system bought every single system, like every doctor's office. It's all owned by one giant company now, and you have to do everything specifically, in their wheelhouse, their way. And so, like, I have to keep going back and forth to this PCP doctor. Like, excuse me, if I didn't want to spend $380 every other week to go to a doctor who's supposed to be managing my other doctors for me. I'm very capable of this, like, please drop me, but they won't let me. I can't go to anybody else without going him to first, and then he has to write me a referral. Then I can get an appointment with any of my other doctors that are already established.
Yikes. And that's without insurance that they're making you do that?
Yes, because used to be, if I'm a self-payer,
right,
they just about let me run the roost.
Yeah,
they
I
don't
can go
care.
anywhere. Yeah, yeah. That's true, though. You know what, though? I haven't had the problems like you have, serious problems that you're having to go to specialists for. Maybe it is that way now. How crazy is that?
It is such a freaking PETA. It took him like they had diagnosed what I had weeks before they were even able to get me into a new PC to be onboarded so they could send me back to specialists.
That is so weird. Our medical system, I tell you what, big
all
pharma,
on my dime.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. I'm very blessed that I have a friend that is my doctor, and he and I have been, he's actually my stock anyway, doesn't matter. It's very convoluted, but I'm very lucky. So, $150 a doctor's visit, basically, with blood work and stuff like that. But $50 if I have to go see him, right? So I'm very, very blessed. But if I had to go see a specialist, which I did, it's crazy. But once you tell them you're self-pay, it's even crazier how much cheaper it is. I went to the hospital or the ER for my ankle, what was it now, 4 weeks ago. And I had a series of x-rays, and then they put a simple splint on it and sent me on my way. And it was the original bill that would have been sent to insurance was $4,000 and some odd dollars. I ended up paying less than $700 out of pocket for that hospital visit. So it's crazy to me. The big pharma is I have real issues with it. I really do, because I feel like big pharma and our health insurance are so convoluted right now and mixed up together that there's all kinds of, I really don't like our healthcare system. It's very confusing to me. Very, very confusing to me.
The pharmacy stuff is like, that's a whole nother thing. And that's because I use medications that, very few people use.
I hope karma's unforgiving. I really hope karma's unforgiving. Because there's a lot of people that's going to get a lot of karma if that's true.
Like Mangione type karma?
Just saying.
Oh no! Did you take a blinker? Uh-oh, blinker warning. Yole, 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 hoo. Gotta have blinkers. Gotta have blinkers.
Oh, Lord, that is the way to start the morning. Holy shit.
You gotta make like a little song thing for when you do it, though. Like, take a cue from Cafe. Princess has to blinker. The queen has to blinker. See?
I like that. Rebel Queen needs a blinker. That's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna get on. I got that. I got that. That's why every time my buddies come in and tell me it's time for a blinker, I'll have a song. And that way I have my coughing that the song can play through. I love it. Oh, God.
All this the ideas that you and I ideate. Like, most people don't know, like, what we would do behind the show is we would sit there and ideate and ideate and ideate.
Right.
You'd, like, see, like, two random, like, just groups of words, and both of us were just like, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Yes, we own that squirrel. That is a really good point that I guess I honestly just don't think of. This is one of the only countries where the healthcare system is a for-profit system. That's a really good point.
Mm-hmm.
No more gas station shit for me. No. I worked in the medical field. These procedures are so expensive. Thermal ablations paid. Oh. See, and all those names in the medical field, they sound really, really cool. I have no idea what any of them mean, but
what, like cleaning your boo-boo? They debrided.
Yes.
Like, okay.
I have a contusion, motherfucker. I have a contusion, bitch.
My personality is abrasive.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that baby. Oh my goodness.
Parmesan. Yeah.
Oh, where's
The other one's prosciutto.
I love my
It's Parmesan
baby.
and prosciutto.
I love that.
But usually,
I
it's
miss my
prosciutto
Gibber.
all over me. Why did he take Gibber?
Because it's his cat. Gibber loves him more. He does. He loves Matthew so much. He sleeps on top of him. He slept on my computer. He hates me. No, Gibber's always been his. I was showing a house. Gibber came up to me. That's how we got Gibber. But the minute I brought him home, he and Matthew just bonded on a level that was different. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I'm glad he's there. I am. But it's time. It's time. It is time. We're going to go to the SPCA very soon. It's time. Now, I will say that Mr. Theodore is still with me. Scooter has Alvin, and I have Theodore, and I'm keeping Theodore, the two orange brothers. So, I am keeping Theodore. He cannot have him.
Are you, like, starting an orange cat gang?
Maybe. Orange cats are very unique. Ask Zay. She'll tell you. They're badasses. They do different things. Girl, I've only had one orange cat in my entire life, and he was an asshole, and I just thought he was an asshole because he was an asshole, but he was a really cool asshole, and he was huge, and his name was Buzz. And again, this was Scooter's cat. Great cat. Used to sleep in the middle of the Thanksgiving table when we'd have Thanksgiving. It was great. Loved it when the family was over. That fat fucker. Anyway, but that was the only orange cat I ever had. Theodore is hell on wheels. I've decided it's an orange cat thing. I Googled it, looked at it on Twitter. It's a real thing. Orange cats are assholes.
Yeah, I think it's because they're actually really dumb. There's something to do with like there's something to do with their pattern and
Theodore,
coloration
she called you dumb.
that literally make orange cats dumb.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you know how there are some
Gibber was.
okay, and I hate using the word dumb because it feels like it has
I know
like
what you mean.
ugly connotations, but that's not what I mean. But like, for example, there are some like genetic issues, right, that
Right.
create complexities, like mental, like
So it could be a
complexities
thing
to
that
the brains of human people that reflect in symptoms of how they look. Okay, the same thing with cats. Orange cats, you will find are, I mean, I'm using the word dumb. I don't mean it in an
Theodore,
assholey
Heidi's
way, but,
calling
like,
you dumb.
It's true. I'm sorry. I'm
Now
sorry.
wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
So since I have Theodore and he's about 6 months old now, does that mean
Mm-hmm.
that I have to get another orange kitten, or can I get just a rando kitten?
Well, you have. Okay, just wait. You have 2 orange cats, right?
Oh,
and no other cats.
I only own one. Scooter has the
okay,
other one.
he has the other one.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't.
I mean-
I don't know why people think. See, here's the deal. Not that it matters, but this bothers me. I wish he would have moved into the apartments that I live in, just for, honest to God, for convenience. But he moved down on the water. Like, he's only like less than 3 miles away. But it's so weird to me that people say that. I'm sorry. I'm squirreling. Go ahead. So do I have to get an orange kitten is my question.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna start an orange cat gang, yes. But if you're not starting an orange cat gang, then no, you don't have to have just one kind of cat. You just have to know that that one's dumb.
I could deal with that. I could
Yeah.
deal with that. I mean, he has. See, I shouldn't tell his secrets. He's going to get mad at me and probably claw me or something after this, but I'm going to tell y'all. I have a sliding glass door in my bedroom, and this he's hit it 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a bird feed, and he. So I've now taken tape strips, duct tape, and I've put them across the window so he can see. It's a window, I swear to God. I mean, it's like, boom! Oh, shit, Theodore! Oh, God.
I had an orange cat, and it would do stuff like when you use the stove, you turn off the stove, right? But it's still hot, right? And cooling off.
Right.
And I eventually had to come to the part where I put heavy plates upside down over a stove, like a burner I used or whatever, because I swear to you, this cat would go over there every single time, jump on the thing, put his hand down on there, and like there was something about it being hot that it was just like, this isn't pain, this is enjoyment, and like would just keep like playing with it. It's like, man,
yeah.
So I had to do stuff like that. Or it would like try to go in the toilet. Somebody left the toilet seat up, like just the back part, and try to drink out of the toilet and then fall in the toilet. You know what it's like getting a 15-pound cat who's like fighting because it's wet to get out of a toilet while you're trying to get it out of a toilet. I mean, it just did just the dumbest things.
I heard Xylee yesterday said she washed her cat. I have never had to bathe a cat. It's normal if I'm assuming one of her cats probably has long fur or got into something. Or I don't know. I've had a long-haired cat where they've had to be groomed before, like every year or something. But I've never had to wash a cat. I cannot imagine washing. I can't. I can't.
I mean, I've washed kittens only because, like, they're learning to poop. Maybe they have a new food and there's diarrhea, or maybe they've like gotten fleas or something like that. But I can't imagine trying to fight that animal right there. I would be dead.
Wait, Shay, why do you bathe your cats once a month? I've never heard this. This is interesting to me. I thought cats didn't really need. I thought their oils or something. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. Or maybe it's a certain kind of cat is what I'm thinking.
She's just
staring she is looking at you like, bitch, go ahead, try me. Try and bathe me. Let's go.
I'm not. I mean, it is like
she is not taking her eyes off of you. Look at no bath.
She's doing some brain surgery on me right now, guys.
Okay, she wants nothing to do with the bat. Oh, yeah. She's like, no, bitch, you get near me. My cats are super long hair and groom themselves. I had a cat I left out. I would bathe for... now that makes sense. Oh, she is not having this. She is pissed.
She's mad at me.
Oh! Oh! Oh, she just beat you to beat. Oh.
Look at her.
She does not like this conversation. Oh. 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 She's got to do my hair. Guys! She does not want to be bathed. Okay, we won't bathe you, honey. I promise. Parmesan. No. Oh! She's like, okay, this is how we bathe, Mom. We don't... this is hilarious. Oh!
My God. Why are you so silly this morning?
Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. Hang on, let me see. We live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, bathing cats shouldn't be because that's not normal. Okay, that's what I thought. I have a white cat that's 15 and loves to play in the basement in Ash. Oh, no. I bathe my cats once a month. I have a female medium orange red tabby. She gets groomed every season. I have one really long-haired cat that needs help. Okay. And the other one, I use non-rinsing cat soap. Just clean them. Okay, I Googled it. It says to bathe them once a month. Oh, they have those mesh bags you can put the cat in to bathe them. I did it when my cat was a kitten too. She was a bit easier to handle. I guess if you raised the cat bathing it, right, and it was used to water, that would make it a lot easier. But yeah, that is one thing I've never done. Now, I will tell you, when Gibber had his allergic reaction and his fur fell out, they did give him some kind of treatment on his skin, but it wasn't a bath. And so we gave it to him topically, but it wasn't a bath. You don't need to bathe. Yeah, I know you don't need to. I thought it was interesting when she said it. I'm like, man, no wonder Xylie's such a fireball. She's over here bathing cats. That would piss me off too. I'd be a firecracker too if I was bathing my cat. Anyway.
I mean, my cat doesn't even want me to be around people who are talking about bathing cats.
Yeah, we're going to change the subject because your cat's freaking me out. That was really weird. I swear cats understand us. I swear they understand us. And dogs. I think animals 100% understand us. I have had the most amazing, my little bit that passed on in November, I had the most amazing conversations with her when I lost my mom, and I know that she understood me and she gave me such comfort. Animals are the most amazing thing that God has ever given us. Next to babies, but animals are awesome. I love animals. Good morning. I don't think you have to bathe cats. Okay, all right. That's what I was thinking. I didn't think you have to, but I'm sure. Look, I had a cat once that we had little wet wipes. We had to clean his butt when he got old. You know, it happens. So who knows? I just thought it was interesting. Hi there, Charles. So, we don't know who the new co-host for Bus is, but my goodness, Tech was very salty yesterday. He kept timing me out. Every time he'd see me, I'd say, okay, so first, when Tina got up there yesterday, I'm like, W Tina, W Albert. And I got timed out. And I'm like, oh, motherfucker, no, you didn't time me out. So I figured out who it was. And I'm like, all right, you know what? He was in his fifis. I know who it is. He's a good guy. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it, right? So then Tech started timing me out every time I'd type on purpose. Tech is salty. He's not it. Keem said Tech's not it. He was so salty. And it was like, you could tell. They said they started the stream. They're like, we're doing an extension stream every $50. Get you another half an hour. And I think they only got 2 50s the entire stream, but they kept going and going. And you could tell he didn't want to end in the beginning, but dear God, at the end, he was ready to end. Poor fella. Oh, I know, Cupid.
Okay, sorry.
I wasn't spam shit talking. No, I wasn't. Actually, that's funny, Jennifer, because I had the mods pull it up. I said W Tina, W Albert 3 times. That's it. Not right after another also. See, I can back my shit up.
I don't know. I'll tell you, in most, except for if I'm a mod in somebody's chat, I'm either trying to help their chat move because they're a really small show and I love being helpful, or I'm just trying to cause chaos so your chat keeps moving.
Welcome to the LCU. But
because
some people get their fifis and can't handle it.
But I think everybody just about has seen me and gotten a chance to talk with me in the chat on YT. Like,
hey, Amberlynn, I saw you guys last night, and I saw Tina up there with you, and I think that everything Tina says, I stand behind 110%. But more than anything, I'm glad to see you here this morning. And I'm glad to see you still fighting. And I respect 110% what you said about your relationship. And I will tell you as a host, I won't border that. I won't. That's you've said that, and I respect that. And I hope things get better. I do, because it was a hard watch for me yesterday. And I feel like you're really confused. And after talking to Matthew last night, I realized that you are very vulnerable. And I'm so used to dealing with people here that are raging cunts and assholes that aren't vulnerable. They're malicious. And he told me, because I was really upset, Amber, I'm not going to lie. Tropic is an obsessed fan. He was on the live docket team. That is the only reason Scooter was ever in a DM with him. He was on Xylie's docket team. He was on my docket team. He was on Scooter's other show's docket team. And he got very obsessed with Scooter to the point that he was messaging me as well. I still have the DMs. And he was very upset because Scooter said, I'm not your friend. We work together. This is a man that has an alt named Tropic2 that he has discussions with at length in Discord. This is not a stable human being. He has been removed from every single docket team because he's not all there. I'm not trying to be ugly. He has no proof that Scooter ever said anything ugly about Amber. You know why? Because he didn't. It's just that easy. People can choose to believe whatever they want, but I'm not going to listen to some obsessed fan that's been told, I don't want to be your friend, and freaked out in open Discord, which I also have screenshots of Tropic. I remember all of this going down, son. That's why I fucking screen capped it when I did. You are not normal.
Okay, I have such a problem with so much of this because
Let's go.
I can't agree with anybody here, right?
Okay.
Because, I have,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, let me preface this with saying something that every once in a while I just somehow end up having to say or feeling like I need to say on air. We're all strangers. We are all strangers. Even us hosts are strangers. We know all of 2 to 5% of each other's lives. Most of us don't ever even meet each other. And if we do meet each other, it's for a very specific LCU event. And it's all event coded. You're only supposed to bring into the LCU, whether you're a host, whether you're an audience member, anything that you're willing for people to know publicly about you and your life and to have put out into your life. Other than that, we are all strangers here. Some of us with a lot of friendship and fondness for each other, but it's built on time and banter. It's not built on life experience, had with each other or anything like that. So if you don't like somebody owning your truths or correcting a lie, and you don't like what is getting said publicly because of that, that's your own problem because you didn't keep yourself safe within the boundaries of being in a digital space, social space, and community. You have to protect anything that you don't want on air publicly known. You put that in the back and you protect that, right? But saying that because people just kind of gloss it over.
Hang on, Butterfly. Go ahead.
I've always had a very good relationship with Tropic. He's always been very good to me. He's never said anything terrible to me in the back end or not on the back end. He has never in any way, shape, or form done anything harmful to me.
Right.
He's never in any way, shape, or form given me the feeling that he intended to do anything harmful to anybody else. So it's hard for me to say without seeing anything, just because I feel the exact same way about Gidgy, right? That either one of you are doing it because both of you are saying the exact same things about each other.
Exactly.
And y'all are both, you know what I mean, people that I have a friendship and a fondness with that I care about as far as this goes, but neither one of you can I, condemn or say was horrible or intended harm or on anybody.
Exactly. But my problem with Tropic is he went after saying that there were DMs that were never there. He lied. And can I prove that? No, but he also can't prove that there were ever DMs. So it's an obsessed fan versus a host. And in my opinion, Amber Lynn listening to him over Scooter is...
Well, yeah, and it's as far as Amber Lynn, every single one of us has our own perspective, and you've been experiencing that the entire time you've been here, probably the entire time you've been on the internet, okay? You know how you have your perspective of events that happened, and then there's all of Girl World who has a
Right.
different view
Right.
of those same damn events that happened. And then there's detractors who have like a view of like your sensationalized of the same events that happen.
Right.
You know, you can get everybody's perspective, but I mean, none of us are Detective Pikachu. None of us will know the
Right.
absolute truth.
Right.
All we can know is that, you know, something has happened and that, you know, your perspective and your lived experience is the only one that you know, can really go on because it's what you have
Right.
to grip your hands on, right?
No, I see what you're saying. And that's true. And look, I think the most important takeaway from what you said is this is the internet. I heard yesterday a text saying, well, you can't trust this person. You can't trust. Do you all go to a job trusting people? That's fucking crazy to me. I don't trust anyone. And if you do trust people on the internet in a drama community, I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to the internet. I don't know. But I mean, it's just, it's silly to me, some of the things that people get upset about. And then other people are like, oh, well, this person said that. It must be true. Who is this person? What receipt does this person have? The one thing I will give Xylee, she does not go off half-cocked. She has true proof of shit before she calls it out. She doesn't say, well, this person said it was there, but now it's not. Yeah. Okay, I thought I had a dick this morning when I woke up. Turns out I don't. It doesn't
that
make any sense.
Vanishing limb. Is that what that is? A little too lighthearted, a little vanishing limb of your penis this morning.
No, I'm not flip-flopping, Butterfly. I still agree with everything I said. The only thing I'm happy with is that she didn't let herself get bullied off the network. I think she's great for the network. But the fact that she chose to believe that, yeah, I've got real issues with that. I've got real fucking issues with that. That's not just going away, and I am definitely not flip-flopping. No, I'm just happy to see. Look, I'm happy for any person that can stand up to being bullied or stand up to being talked about or said things about and still shows back up, right? I think there's a lot to be said about that. So I do respect that, but I don't respect listening to someone that says, oh, well, there might be this. It's not there, but it might be. It could have been. It's the internet, y'all. I don't know why people are trusting anybody on the internet.
I mean, I just, you know, I don't like Fupa being where she's at, you know, and ALR, the whole purpose of Bus got shifted into basically being a show about ALR, except everybody's trying to pretend and perform it like it's not all about ALR. Let's just do it like it is and turn off the pretense, you know? Let her just take and own all of her shit that people keep. I mean, the same 15 accusations. How many times anybody want to listen to anybody with the same damn shit to talk about?
Let me ask you this. Do you blame her for not wanting Fupa? Or do you like Fupa?
I don't want Fupa.
You do or don't?
I don't want Fupa.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. She started to grow on me. And then what I saw yesterday was just it was
At
just
Cloud Controls super chatted $19.99. Speaking about perception,
it's nice to see you, Belushi.
I've realized how bad I fucked up.
Uniquely.
I should have just listened to Keen, cause at the end of the day he's looking out for all of us. What I did was super immature. I am a huge idiot.
All right. That is a great start. I am proud of you. Good for you. And you know what? I said those exact same words and I've grown every single time from it. And you will. The biggest thing that Keem will respect is taking accountability. Thank you very much, by the way, first of all, darling. But second of all, you know that message gets put in Discord, so people are going to see that. Any messages you guys donate go straight to Discord as well. Really cool new feature. I'm telling you, we are on the up and up like crazy here in the LCU. Just all the technology is so crazy. But thank you very much, Belushi. And look, I love a redemption story. I do. And nowhere else but the LCU do you get this many shots. And, you know that I've always had a soft spot. You and Iceman, man, I tell you what, I would, oh my God, could you imagine Belushi? Could you imagine Belushi, Iceman, and Twiggy? Oh my God, they'd break the fucking internet. That couldn't happen. That couldn't happen, right? There's no way that could happen.
Why
Oh
not?
my God,
I mean,
it would be amazing.
So much faith in Twiggy. I have so much faith in Twiggy.
I do too. I think he could be a next level wrangler but he doesn't want to. That's just it. He doesn't want this. He does this for fun. He does this for fun. I love that little fucker. Young Twigger.
I'm telling you, like, Twiggy is so capable of, like, I mean, he always says the funniest things to me, like, I bet you like Minion reels or something like that. And I'm all like, Minions? What?
Yeah.
And it's just so funny because it's like, you know, like the exact response that he wants to bait out of me is for me to be like, what? No. Because he just knows what to say. You know, it's just so fun to watch him. He's I hate to say this because it's going to sound weird, but he's a master baiter. I hope I left enough space there.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you. Tack protect. There you go. Go with Gold. He would be good on Gold with Kalo. There's lots of places. Keep up the faith.
Have you noticed that Kalo is just super wholesome?
Julie Angela, thank you very much. We appreciate you very, very much here, darling. Thank you. Kalo, hands down, even more than you, he is my favorite person in the LCU. I absolutely adore him. I have watched Kalo since I started watching Billy, since I started learning about Keemstar back in Battle Cam days. If you know, you know. And Kalo, love the guy. He has done some amazing shit over the years, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. He's got such a fun. And by the way, yesterday in live when he was saying his dad killed someone, that's true. His dad did kill a preacher. He had taken his medication. He wasn't supposed to be driving, and it wasn't malicious. But he's out here saying it on a megaphone. My dad killed a preacher. Christ, Kalo. Oh, I love my Kalo. He just had
days ago. He basically oil checked and then sniffed and licked. And I'm telling you, he was still the most wholesome thing. And we saw the nasty bathroom that he went to go take the shower after all that. And I'm telling you, it didn't like the eyelashes or something about his eyes, his face. I mean, he is just so adorable.
He really is. He really is.
Right?
He's got a very pure heart. He really, really does. He's done some silly stuff in his life, but I tell you what, when you watch him and you talk to him and you hear him, he is just a pure, pure soul. I love him. I want nothing but the best for him. And oh my gosh, after seeing him yesterday with Boogie, I like him with Billy. Billy and Kalo is my dream team match there with Nightmare. I think that they just can't say enough about Kalo. I'm crazy about him. I am. Liz is still in Michigan at her mom's. I see her occasionally and talk to her son every day. Oh, they're still dating?
No, I don't think so. I think I think that she was with that mystic,
Charles.
and then I think that didn't work out either for her.
No, he's saying she's still with him.
She's still with him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh. I wonder who it was that was telling us that.
Is it, I mean, like, look.
See, that's the thing. People tell you little bits of information, and then you find out when you get closer to the truth that it's not true.
I know. It's so weird. It's so very weird. I want to talk about something else. I've got so much on my docket today.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you do. Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm sure you do. It's been a busy weekend. It was.
I'm
I
not
mean,
talking about a lot of. You know what? A lot of that shit's been talked about. And here's the thing. You know, we went over on Queens, Tina, Mike, and I. We had a banger fucking show. It was hands down one of the best sleep streams the LCU has seen. Go ahead. Her inner BC powder. So I, you know, and we addressed a lot of things then, and I've been addressing them. So, you know, I mean, there's only so much you can address. There's only so many ways you can say something. So I'm kind of over that, but I do. Okay, cat lady, the bangs are getting better, said Joey. And look at her cute. Y'all don't see her. See, they don't see your cute, what do you call these? Braids.
the biggest problem.
The hair color, too. She changed her hair color, y'all. That's why she looks so pretty.
Yeah.
And she's got makeup on. You really do look pretty. You really do look pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Aw, I love my cat lady. I'm glad she did her hair
problem.
color. That's so pretty.
See? I told
pretty.
you that I was going to do this. I hinted at it, and I'm sure you were thinking, oh my God, what is this woman going to do to her head? But see,
Yeah.
I didn't. I wanted it to be just a little bit more like purpley violet.
Okay.
You know, just like a hint so that like when you saw me, it wouldn't be like, it would be like, oh, just wait, was her hair purple? You know, just that much. But I think because the brassiness of doing like the first time bleach in forever, it just kind of took all the purple out of the toner.
But it's so pretty how it's you know, it's different colors. It looks like you have highlights. It's really pretty.
Yeah, that's just from toning, because you pull some out, you put Vaseline or whatever in some of the strands, and then put on the toner chemicals. And I just did a 10, so it's not like it'll go through the Vaseline.
Okay,
And
you
so
know a lot about that.
way-
Oh, thank God, because we're gonna, between you and Jeff, we're gonna fix whatever this.
Oh, you're gonna have to
is.
use like a color remover.
Yeah. It does look awesome. She looks very. They do look better. Oh, Jennifer, that's sweet. She's. Jennifer, damn it! She said your bangs look better than Lacey's. She just did the horse girl bangs. You know, the straight across, exactly what you have, but I don't know. It's a style right now. The horse girl look.
I don't know. I haven't trimmed them or anything, and they're like way too wide. Because I didn't like do like a normal place where you would do bangs. I did like I did like this zone here because I was.
She went up like where like here and yeah. So
I was trying to do that rast off little bitty hairs that were there. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It is true. I feel bad saying that. But maybe it's just that I'm not used to the horse girl look on Lacey, right? I like my hot little, you know, and I saw that and it makes her look very sweet and innocent, right? It's that horse girl look. That's what I call it, you know, that sweet, innocent look. So it's different. It's different. What number was Bangs? All right. She's right.
Kelly, she didn't know. She didn't know.
I didn't know.
She didn't know if I would wake up. She didn't know if I was still alive. She didn't know that I still had bangs.
I want to thank my amazing docket member, Angels Asylum. You are killing it. Thank you so much for all these amazing clips. Seriously, you are amazing. You do so much work for Here and Queens, you and SS. Y'all are awesome. All right, let's see.
If you want to show support for...
Okay. Here is a clip that was sent to me. Now, here's what I did. I was sent several clips from my docket team and from others. I have decided to just say, fuck it! Let's play them randomly. I have no idea. Well, I know I have the description of what this clip is, but let's see. Let's watch it together and see what happened, shall we? And before we end, I want to make sure we talk about Wonder Woman and this poor, sweet, amazing girl that has been... attacked by Wonder Woman and told that you're a man because you have manly hands and something else. I was so disgusted by that. I don't know what she was thinking. Like, you don't call a woman a man. That's so weird to me. Wonder Woman went on a drunk tirade about how she thinks that, I'm so sorry, Foxy Mama is a man. I mean, she came right out and said it. It was so disgusting. I'm a vile human being. I tell you what, she must need to be my best friend because that was out there. Anyway, let's watch this clip and see what it's about, shall we? Do we have volume?
If you want to show support for the people that call out domestic abusers and racists and people that sell drugs to the community, that's Mike, Gidgy, and Tina in that order. Throw your money over here. Huh?
Who was the drug dealer?
Oh, Tina. Tina D sold pills to her community, her local trailer park.
What is wrong with her?
I thought he didn't call Mike names. Wait, he said on bus last night he didn't. Wait, I'm sorry. Hang on. How do you... What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Work. If you want to show support for the people that call out domestic abusers and racists and people that sell drugs to the community...
I don't understand where in... Okay.
The description for this is Tech calls Mike, Tina, and Gidgy domestic abuser, racist, and drug dealers. I could care less what you say about me. As you notice from the chat, you all can say anything you fucking want about me. It doesn't hurt me at the end of the day. I'm good. I won't block you for it. I won't do anything for you. Unlike Tech Talk, I can handle it. Bitch, you can't even have me in your chat without timing me out, and you want to call Mike a domestic abuser? I think that's an accusation there, Tech. Wow. For someone that said that he did not talk any shit about Mike, I'm flabbergasted. Tech talking about Tina's parenting. Tech talking about Gidgy abusing Scooter. Tech talking about Mike. Okay, I have a lot of clips, and they're all tech related, and, well... you know what? What do you think about that clip?
Okay, like, Tina probably once a week.
Tina and I fine.
Yeah, she does say once a week that she sells drugs, but it's kind of, she does that thing where she says exactly what people are accusing her of to, like, shit back at them or whatever. Tech. I don't know. It's hard because it seems like Tech is like flip-flopping. Like, depending on who's in the frame, he has an opinion and the way he communicates that opinion. But I like Tech. I mean, you know, it's really, it gets really frustrating.
Oh, Kelly, I have no problem with what he said about me or Tina. We've both, hey, we'll own it. Tina and I will both own it. Sure. Yeah, we're whatever you want us to be. My problem is what he said about Mike. Because he purposely told Keem he didn't say anything like that. He also told Keem that he didn't pop up and down out of the stream, but twice. Mod logs say different.
I can't be the judge of what happened between Bridget and Mike. Not only do I not fucking know them, except for, like, through here.
Mike was
platform.
not charged with DV. That was all gone. So in order to be charged for something, there would be a record of it waiting to see that. You have a 911 call. That's all you have. Sorry. And I know your Techs. I know you want to support Tech here. That's why I want to have this.
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying, like, I can't say that Mike's a wife beater or anything like that because I'm not there. I don't know either of them. I've never seen any of the evidences in my hand. How can I be the judge? I would be highly fucking disappointed if there was a single judge in the country who used, you know what I mean? Any of that as a means to decide guilt or not. So I sure as shit don't know.
I know, Veronica. Bridget said she lied, and that's not good enough. He and his father-in-law still constantly, on the daily almost, call Mike that. and allow vile things to be said about Mike in chat. So sorry you won't be the permanent host on Buzz Tech.
I mean, isn't there beef that isn't like 10 months old?
Apparently not. Apparently not. All we have is Tina sells drugs, Gidgy's a racist. Okay, those are great. But the Mike's a domestic abuser. Wow, that's really bold to say on a network that's owned by Keemstar. It's really bold to say. Couldn't figure out why his video got age restricted. Oh, you think it was the 911 call, dumbass? Yeah, he's digging his own grave, and I know that you and I have, and you almost had me where I was really thinking they were okay, and I was listening to the show, and I was like, okay, maybe they have something. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I overreacted. But
I believe in people who are able to have open discussion, and I believe that people are somewhere between black and white. We're gray. Nobody's all good. Nobody's all bad. And so being able to have open discussion and knowing that we're all just people, right? You know, I have a hard time
Get them off the streets.
like cutting off or hating people or anything like that, right? Because from their own perspective, they're the rightest person.
Let me ask you about this one.
Oh, no. Stop destroying my faith in people this early in the morning.
Wait, where's the volume? Hang on.
They've done it. In this case, this might, again, yeah, but the difference is, though, they're still going to do it, though. You have to catch them.
No, if they die.
You're going to kill them after they've done it. In this case, this might, again, I'm saying only if the stats bear it out. If the stats bear out the fact that because I imagine molesters know, not all of them probably, but most of them probably know what they're doing is incredibly damaging. A lot of them, my understanding is, were molested themselves. And so I don't think they want to cause harm to other people. So if you can do it with a doll, like a lifelike doll, why not? If it keeps 80% of them from actually doing it to real fucking people.
And I don't want to hear
Right?
it.
Such a bad take, Jeffy.
I'll stop it. I'll stop it. Yeah, I mean, this is disgusting, and this is, you know, text like, oh my God, how do you have a platform and talk about a pedophile like that?
I mean, okay, like, he's trying to have a meta discussion in a place that is not appropriate, and I don't think he understands that. Okay, like this community is not a place where they're like brainstorming and ideating on ways that they could research to pursue stopping sexual perpetrators or whatever. That's not what this is. This is the LCU. We're a place that has drama online that we try to like provide and present in a comedic, enjoyable, entertaining way. If you want to join a company that's doing research papers on ideas for different ways you can maybe mitigate
Fucking day, do nothing, eat a cockroach, look
populations to young people, such as what he's talking about. You know, there are a lot of universities who run studies like that, and other universities to check out like numbered attempts to see if there's any value in those ideas.
Right.
No, and pursuing them. It's his intention is ideating some way to help stop a harmful thing, but he doesn't understand that he's presenting it in the wrong fucking place.
Yeah, offering a pedophile a doll to fuck is disgusting. There's no way to wrap that around my mind where it's ever going to be anything but you're offering a life-size doll for a pedophile to fuck that resembles a child. I don't know how you make that anything else, but you're offering a pedophile a life-size child doll to fuck. Am I missing anything? Yeah.
We can't talk. You know, I've told you about like.
It's very much enabling.
Yeah, it happens in my mind, and like, I mean,
sorry.
I've
I
still
know.
got
I
little
know.
people,
I
and
know.
it is just.
I know this bothers you. I'm sorry. This
It-
really is a hard one for her, and I didn't want to bring it up, but I'm proving a point here that, you know, this man, you know, if you don't agree with his political values, you're an idiot. If you don't agree with his takes on life, you're an idiot. If you don't agree with his pedophilia, all pedos should have a doll to fuck that looks like a kid, you're an idiot. And it's just crazy. This is not the place for it. This is a drama community. We don't want anything to do with that pedo word. Why in God's name that is casual conversation? I don't get. I don't get at all. I have that clip, by the way. Tech blames Jaffe for weighing him down. Oh, that was so amazing. So after Keem tells Tech, look, you're kind of like Gidgy. You haven't done shit, dude. I'm not going to give you an already established show where you're going to make a paycheck. Sorry, buddy, but it's not going to happen. Go on your little show and prove yourself and see what you can do, and then we'll talk. Because let's be honest, we all know that Tech is not only pervy, he hops up on panels when nobody asks him. Most people don't want him up on his panel because he doesn't add much. For Christ's sake, he had to pay $280 to try and stay on a panel with Keem and still didn't work. People don't want him on panels. Take a hint, buddy. But with that being said, after Keem told him that, when he's running all these polls like, look, 70% want me here, Keem. Well, it's not going to work. You're not going to get it. I don't care what your polls say. You're not host material for that show. It was very obvious yesterday. But hello? I hear knocking. But it's in a back bedroom. That's really freaking me out. Anyway, sorry. So anyway, then Tech goes on to say that he is being weighed down by Jaffe. He does not want to do a show with Jaffe. If he wasn't doing a show with Jaffe, he would be doing amazing things. Jaffe is holding him down. Swear to God, he said this on Bus. Kelly in chat just said it, and I heard it too. So the only thing that revived Tech, in my opinion, I wish Hugh Joss was here. I know he's over with... I wish there were people here that watch Tech. Actually, I'll ask you. In my opinion, what revived that show was bringing Jaffe. It's Jaffe that people are there watching. But Tech is saying, no, I don't want Jaffe. So Keem's like, okay, I'll give Jaffe to Xylee, and we'll do a show over there. Because apparently they made up now. Whatever. So now he's talking about Xylee and Jaffe doing a show together. And putting Nightmare on live. I don't remember the whole thing. I was pretty stoned at that point. But it's funny that, you know, he throws Jaffe under the bus and says, you're the problem. Jaffe is the reason that you guys have people again. I hate to say that because Jaffe's a disgusting human being from what we just saw. But that's the reason that people are there. They're not there for you, Tech. You were doing it by yourself, remember? Remember those days?
No, they hit a stride. I mean, yeah, it definitely, like, when Jaffe came back, it gave Crypt, like, a rejuvenation. But, I mean, between the way they've done a little bit of branding with the storylines that they've been sharing and the perspectives they've been sharing and then the open conversation, I don't know. I love that show. You know, I love that show.
I know you do. You're a mod of it. I know. Look, I have never given you, I respect anyone that wants to be friends or support any show. And I will support every single show in the LCU. I've always said that. I don't care if you like me or not. I get it. Tech's too sensitive to allow me to chat. What a fucking pussy. But, you know, I still support all the shows in the LCU, and I have no problem doing it. Whether I'm razzing in chat or I go up on a panel, that's my job, is to support the shows in the LCU. My job is not just to show up on Rebel or help out wherever else I'm needed. It's also to support the LCU. And that's what I will do, and I will continue to do. And I see that, what about your position, Gidgy, in the LCU? It's shaky right now. You need to stop backing down so easily. Why didn't you go harder on Sweet Tea? I went pretty fucking hard on Sweet Tea.
You can't get any darker than telling her secrets and lies.
I have more. I have more.
My God.
I have a lot more. I went, if it means anything to anyone, I went with what I knew would be okay to let out of the bag. That's the sad thing. And she knows it just as well. And look, I'm done. You know, she shuts up about my kid. I won't go after her. But my ass has sat back for way too many months and let my kid be the butt of people's jokes and this and that and not said anything. And you know what? Fuck that. I'm his mother at the end of the day. I am his fucking mother, and I'd had enough. And yeah, I saw my kid in a hospital bed and he was upset and had his feelings hurt. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck. So that's what happened to me. And I assure you, my position in the LCU is not shaky at all. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So for everyone that says, Keem, please fire her, I think Keem made an announcement that said he's not going to do anything to Gidgy. Hate some more. See the. Sorry.
So when are you sharing the Book of Secrets Sweet Tea Edition 2?
You know what? I do have some morals.
Oh my God.
And there are a lot of you fuckers out there host-wise that know that I keep secrets.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the internet. You're a 30-year-old woman. Not my fucking problem.
See, I can't have anything like that. I woke up the other day looking like white Jesus, like white woman Jesus with my hair like in curls like this with the freaking crown. I can't do anything like that. I can't tarnish the image.
I love it. God, I have another. Hang on. I want to just see this. I have one more clip pulled up. I knew all the clips were going to be centered around this. I just didn't know everyone would have these same people in it. And what the fuck is this creature doing down here? What is this? What is this? It's like, what was that show where the neighbor reached over the fence? Tim Allen. Tim Allen. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Where you just saw the like this part of his face. You didn't see anything below this. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, he had the woodworking show.
Yes. Tim Allen. It was, oh, come on. Home Improvement.
God,
Thank you.
no.
Home Improvement.
Okay.
Okay. I am very disgusting. I enjoy being very disgusting. I tell people secrets. I do. All right, here, let's see. Whoop, she's, look at her. Ugh. All right, let's see what they're saying.
How messy fucking Gidgy, or not Gidgy, sorry. Look how messy Tina's life is. Look how shitty of a person Gidgy is. Laugh at these two fucking clowns, and then, what, make money? Yes, people hate those two people. And then some people gaslight the fuck out of them. Oh, you're so good, you're so precious, my queen.
So jealous.
Oh, Tina, you're amazing. Yeah, Tina, like selling drugs to your community and raising a kid who stabbed somebody. Fuck you. Great
We're in here. I need you to answer me. Why? See, I love her, and I've gotten Tina to realize she's good. Look, she's like my wee wee. They talk like Kelly. They talked. Oh, fucking Charlotte. Anyway, listen. Why didn't Glammy go live on her channel? Why did she take over Zay's rewind? That was so fucked up. Did you not see Zay's face? I wanted to go up there so bad and say, bitch, get the fuck off her show. What?
At Truella V has for poor super chatted $100. Blackheart hashier ladies, so the ones in chat can tell me I am stupid for supporting the LCU.
You're amazing. Let them eat cake. Let them eat cake. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Damn, W is right. Thank you, Tony, for that. True love. You got Charlotte doing flips. You know what? Your hair is actually better than Charlotte's. That's not normally a thing. Has everyone met Charlotte? This is Charlotte, by the way. This is the amazing baby doll Charlotte. True love, thank you very much, by the way. You know how much that means. Look, I know where things are right now, and I get it, but I'm not backing down. I don't mind that people don't like me or don't think what I did was okay. I'm okay with that. I own that. But the fact of the matter is, if you're an adult and you're on the internet, be careful who you trust, because snakes do exist, and I'm openly telling you, You fuck with my kid, I'm gonna fuck with you hard. Now, as far as I saw the question, can anyone tell me about Scooter sharing nudes with
with King?
Yeah. I have no idea. I know that nudes are shared all over the place. I know Tech Talk has got his dick. His dick is in. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's something that happens here. We can make Scooter a martyr, but I've been sent nudes by people. It's no offense. Once again, I'm gonna say this really fucking clear so the people in the back hear me. This is the internet. I dare anyone to try and find a boob pic of Gidgy on the internet, and I've been on the internet for 15 fucking years. There isn't one. I may have said a lot of really stupid things in my life, but I guarantee I never shared my tits. So look, here's the deal. If you are stupid enough to send anyone on the internet your fucking nudes, sorry, you're a dumbass. Is what it is. Sorry. That's the way I feel about it. No, I don't think I'm a gangster. I think I'm just being real for the first fucking time in my life. I think I'm being real. I mean, it's the internet. If you put something into existence in the internet, what's the whole thing? It's out there forever. Remember? I remember. What's happening with Epstein now? What's happening with all these other people right now? Everything comes out. Buyer beware, it's the internet. And let's take it up a step higher. This is the LCU.
Clout Control, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Clout Control. I appreciate you, darling. You're very, very sweet.
Yeah, I don't know about sharing the nudes and taking the nudes, and I'm just it's something that's never been even a consideration in my own life. So I mean,
yeah,
I guess
I've never
I really
dealt with
haven't
it.
thought about
Yeah.
it much. There was never a point in time where I thought, I really want to take pictures of myself without clothes on and send it to a stranger that I'll probably never meet.
And I will tell you that there are women that Scooter's not even friends with that have sent him nudes. I haven't seen them. I have no desire to see them. But he's told me when he first started in Girl World, it was amazing how many women unsolicitedly sent their nudes to him. So if he passed it on, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. It's not my business. I don't care about my son's sex life. I don't care. It's just not my business. So I can't respond to that. But what I can respond to real quick while we have 2 minutes left. So when is the Glammy Talk happening today?
I know.
I'm sorry.
Like,
listen,
why
I know.
did she not use her own platform? Why did she go to Rewind? Like, she literally scheduled a stream.
And she said it was because she didn't want your mama to turn it off. Why wouldn't you? That would play to your point. If you were doing a stream and it got shut down, then you go over to Rewind and say, hey, I was doing a stream and it got shut down. But instead you go cry to Zay, who you've already backstabbed so many times. Oh, Jesus Christ. Watch your bags. Oh, Jesus Christ. God help her. Holy shit. Have mercy,
At
Cloud.
Cloud Control super chatted
how do you stop
$19.99.
getting stopped
Thank you,
by
baby.
People
going
saying
on
sorry for
somebody
Scooter for
else's
you being his
stream?
mom. I wish I had a
don't
mom like you,
understand
Gidgy.
this, because
I
mean,
hope you
like,
two have a
Can't
good
hear the
rest off your
She can't
day.
hear it. That is
I'm
very sweet.
sorry.
And look, people will either get it or not. I don't care if people think I'm a good mom. I know what I've done, and I know that I am a good mom. And I know I'm a good person, too. Am I pissed off, and did I lash out when I saw my baby get upset? Damn right I did, and I'd do it again. Sorry. Not sorry. Listen, I'm going to send you guys over, and y'all are going to go have some fun over with the Fire Sluts. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Cat Lady, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cat Lady. You always
Yes.
say goodbye, Cat Lady. Say goodbye,
I know,
Cat
but you
Lady,
didn't
bitch.
tell me to say goodbye.
Say
Cat
goodbye,
Lady.
Cat Lady.
You gotta say goodbye, Cat Lady. Goodbye, Cat Lady.
Love you guys.